Hello everyone, it's Kaden Weather here. Today we're talking about the severe weather that's not going to be only going on today, but tomorrow. Where today's threat is going to be more isolated than tomorrow's, but definitely not as bad. Tomorrow we have an enhanced risk with a possible severe weather outbreak tomorrow. Today we have very isolated in lots of areas here, but it's not going to be such as bad severe weather. But lots of areas to watch today. 3 slight risk areas today. So this is going to be pretty interesting severe weather that's going to be going on today and tomorrow. So I'm going to be showing you not the risk only the risk, but the future radar and the CAPE values, which we do have 5% tornado risk today and tomorrow, so stay tuned. We're starting off right now. We're looking at the SPC Storm Prediction Center outlooks for today. So as you can see, we are looking at the slight risk that has been issued for today. And you see it's right here. This includes parts in New York, Pennsylvania, and Ohio there in the slight risk for today. Again, and just a little bit of New Jersey there, I just noticed. Sorry, West Virginia there. So yes, that's our slight risk again. Large hail, damaging winds possible. Wind gusts at the max of 40 to 60 miles per hour. 60 miles per hour is the max. Another slight risk over here in parts of Minnesota there. And another slight risk right here in Nebraska and just a little bit of California there. So again, just 3 slight risk areas as you can see right here in these areas here. But yes, that is our slight risk. Now, before getting any further in today's video, I would say you do leave a like and subscribe if you like weather-related videos. But without further ado, let's get into our tornado threat which for today. And you see, it's a very big tornado threat today. This is not good. This also is tomorrow's. But look at today's tornado threat. It's a 5% risk here. It includes parts in New York and Pennsylvania there, and just a little bit of Ohio there. But yes, it includes those states there. But again, this is a pretty big tornado risk, so definitely have a way to get those alerts. Do not mute your phones tonight if you live in any of these shaded in areas here. Do not mute your phones because we could definitely see a tornado warning be issued. So yes, definitely a big tornado risk. And that's our 2% surrounding that. That includes parts of New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. Also another 2% risk, and again, just because you're in a 2%, we saw a lot of tornado warnings issued yesterday that were in a 2%. So just because you're in a 2% doesn't mean you won't see a tornado warning. Definitely be on alert today and tomorrow. Again, 5% tornado risk. Let's just go and take a look here at our hail threat for today. Again, our hail threat, very isolated and lots of risks here. Lots of risks here. This one's in Minnesota. That's a 15% risk. Also a 15% risk right here in Nebraska. And you see these green shaded areas here. Those are our 5% risks there. But again, yes, definitely wind is going to be a main concern. But move your cars in the garage and stay away from windows if you see your area shaded in one of these colors. This includes the city of Tulsa. Yes, definitely. This includes the city of Columbus. Yes, definitely. Um, make sure your car's in the garage and stay away from windows. Now let's go take a look here at our wind threats, which today's wind threat's not going to be any really different from our hail threat today, but definitely still need to be on alert. So move any pots or cushions or anything that can blow away that you might own in your backyard or front yard, because those could definitely blow over or blow away in these types of wind. Again, look at this super widespread 5% risk here. It extends all the way out to about Tulsa, Oklahoma here, and starts at about New York. But yes, that is one of our main risks. That's really widespread there. Again, we do see we have 15% risk for some hail right here, and another 15% risk right here in Nebraska and Colorado there. And we have another 15% risk right here in parts of Minnesota there. And you see these green shaded areas, just like I showed you, this one right here, 5% risk in these green shaded areas here. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at tomorrow's threat. Then I'll get into all the future models. So again, this is a very widespread enhanced risk tomorrow. Not so isolated in like a lot of areas here, but definitely very, very widespread. This is not going to be good. So very widespread enhanced risk here. So this includes parts of South Dakota, North Dakota, and Minnesota there. Again, very widespread enhanced risk here. Again, large hail damaging and wind gusts at the max of 80 miles per hour possible. So this is our severe weather outbreak day. So be on alert this day, definitely. Also, a slight risk surrounding that and parts of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin there, surrounding that area of that slight risk there. Definitely still be weather aware. But yes, once again, enhanced risk tomorrow. Definitely be weather aware. Let's get into our tornado threat tomorrow, which, this is not good at all. This is a very widespread tornado risk tomorrow. It includes lots of people, but it's a really good thing. It doesn't include that many big cities here, but definitely does include some big cities in North Dakota there. Definitely very widespread. 5% risk here for tornado threat. Definitely, if you live in this area or this 2% risk, which includes the city of Minneapolis, St. Paul, you guys need to take tornado precautions and make sure you have a way to get those alerts and be prepared. Again, very widespread. Here's our 2%, which includes the city of Bismarck, includes the city of Minneapolis. You guys all need to be on alert. Definitely be on alert for some severe weather. Now let's go and take a look here at our hail threat tomorrow, which is definitely not going to be the main concern. The main concern is going to be wind. But this is our 15% hail threat tomorrow. Again, includes parts of North Dakota, South Dakota, and Minnesota there, all in that 15% risk. And then we have this 5% risk, which includes all the way to parts of Minneapolis, St. Paul, that city, the Twin Cities, all the way to parts of Wisconsin, going all the way to parts of North Dakota. But yes, that is our 5% risk. Now let's go take a look here at our wind threat, which, like I was saying, is definitely our major concern here. Because see how it starts in North Dakota and extends all the way to parts of Minnesota. That's a pretty widespread 30% risk there. This is a 30% risk. Very pretty widespread there. And then we have a 15% risk surrounding that, including the Twin Cities. You guys are on a 15% risk for wind. So definitely move anything inside that could be blown away or blown over. And you see this green shaded area, that's our 5% risk. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at our future models here. Just before I get into the future models, I want to go ahead and show you here the population and everything. So Fargo, Bismarck, you guys are not included in the enhanced risk. Sorry, the slight risk, you guys are included. Fargo, definitely Fargo is a big city. You guys are included. But let's look at the area and population here. Area population. So 1,220,443 people are included in this enhanced risk. So a lot of people there need to be on alert. That's how many people need to be on alert for some severe weather. And take a look here at our tornado risk, just before we get into our models. 892,732. Lower than the enhanced risk, but that's how many people need to be on alert for tornado. Well, tornado in all, 6,795,603 people need to be on alert for seeing a tornado at all. But it's definitely a big threat for tornadoes. Now let's go and take a look here at the future model. So this is starting off about 1 o'clock today. You're already seeing some storms start to show up, but let's go and take this a little bit further and then really start to fire up. So you see this slight risk is over here, and you're starting to see the storm start to fire up where that slight risk was over there. And you're starting to see them fire up here where the slight risk here was too. This is about 3 a.m. here. Definitely late night situation again unfolding here. And then take us a little bit further here, and they move out. But that's just storms for that day. But then, yes, definitely see those happen. But then, this is about as far as we can go midnight tomorrow night. Definitely see those storms start to fire up where that enhanced risk was. Really, the storms just really start to fire up here where that enhanced risk was up here. Definitely want to be on alert for that. That's our future models. Now let's go and take a look here, ending out the video, at our CAPE value. So again, CAPE is the energy for storms to form. So the sun gives energy all day, but you're like, well, the sun gives energy to the earth all day, every day, and there's not storms every day. Well, we also need instability and bulk shear. So that's the two things we do also need besides CAPE values. But we're starting off just about noon today. So you're already seeing some storms right here starting to form. Not storms, but they're CAPE values that can produce big storms starting to form. So let's take this a little bit further here and really just start to blow up in these two areas. Look, so we see it start to blow up in Oklahoma. Definitely doesn't mean you won't see storms in Oklahoma. I saw that in the future models too. But we're also starting to see it, CAPE values starting to form here. So what we're not seeing is we're not seeing really that much CAPE values where that slight risk was over here. So we might not see that many storms, but again, I saw those storms have to fire up late night over here. So let's go ahead and check, see if the CAPE values blow up or not. So it looks like it won't, but wow, look at tomorrow. So midnight tomorrow. This is where we saw um, the enhanced risk, and also where we saw the storm start to fire. But the K values just blow up here. So again, yes, definitely just start to blow up. So this is, yeah, K value is really big there. That's energy for storms, so that's not good. That's as far as we can go, but that's about it for today's video. Just one more time, recap. We do have 3 slight risk areas and an enhanced risk tomorrow with a 5% tornado risk. So definitely be weather aware. This is going to be a severe weather outbreak tomorrow, and lots of severe weather going to be going on. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Definitely share this with anyone that could live in these areas, because this is going to be a really bad severe weather situation here. Okay. Leave a like and subscribe. See that red subscribe button right there? Click on that to subscribe. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you have any weather questions. I should be able to answer them. Leave a like, subscribe, stay safe, stay weather aware, enhanced risk, and 5% tornado risk. But stay safe, stay weather aware, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!